Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, the Great Britain map series. I'm RickboBaggins, and as you're watching, we've got ourselves a new train. We last left you in the last episode in 1918, and it is now 1921. So we've managed to get the traffic down a little bit more by adding this additional train, which is going to be here to collect the iron. Just come out of that view. As you can see, our roads are much more clear. The flow of the traffic is much better. So yeah, we added this train off camera, and the other train is is the fuel one, which currently is waiting to get through here with a full load of fuel. But if we notice at the brick factory, also known as the Liverpool Construction Materials Plant, well, we are still in need of a lot of fuel. So we're getting the slag by this extra train delivering our iron, which is, as you can see, definitely needed some improvement compared to the coal. Now, that train hasn't been running that long, so hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit more improvements in the slag as well. So, the fuel, we need to do something else. We can't just rely on this gasworks, because this is not only fueling Preston, but it's also fueling Liverpool, and it is also going to this machines factory. Even though we're not using it, it's making us a little bit of money, and I don't know how to stop that. So if you guys know how, drop it in the comments. That would be great if there's a mod that we can just turn it off. Not in use. But yeah, we have fuel for 6 on our numpad. Liverpool has stretched over to here. As you can see, this, I don't actually know where Liverpool ends and where Cheshire ends either. But anyway, we're getting a bit distracted there. That fuel is getting used by a lot of different towns and resources. So we've decided to come all the way over to Stranraer. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but that's where we're going to do. Is we're going to use this fuel factory, or fuel refinery, and the oil well, and the crude oil is going to get delivered over to our oil refinery over in Wick. So what we're going to do, in fact, start off over here, and we're going to get a harbour. And what we haven't done is we've got a new mod. We've got a modular cargo harbour. So we're going to use one of these bad boys. We've not used one of these yet. So we're going to put it in middle of between the crude oil and the fuel refinery, so it should hopefully be able to work for both. Right, so we've got the port sorted here. Just going to smooth things out a little bit. That was better, doesn't it? Right, so that's that one sorted. Let's go over to Wick up in Scotland, and we'll do the same for this oil refinery. So another modular. We're using the large size terminals with a Victorian building and a full size land connection. And if we now just smooth that out. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. That's going to cost us quite a bit of money. Level back out. Right, ready to set up his lines. So we want to start off over here. And right, so let's just quickly rename that to port. And before we mess around with this, we're going to put the ship on. And the reason for that, be easier to configure it. So let's just buy a ship from Liverpool shipyard. We get a Vandal. It's 16 miles per hour, so 1000 kilowatts, 130 capacity, and it does crude oil, fuel, and lubricants. So we'll buy one of these bad boys. This on line 1. We'll rename it all in a moment. But now if we go over to the line and configure the line, we've just got the things that we can actually load and unload on this ship. So here, Stranraer, I have no idea how that's pronounced, but this part will be picking up crude oil. We'll be unloading oil. And this one's going to do the opposite. So it's going to unload crude oil and it's going to load oil. At the moment, it takes 2 crude oil to make 1 oil. So I'd do that at 50%. However, I'm going to leave it at 100% and you'll find out in a moment why. Because we have another crude oil next to the oil refinery. I believe we're going to be able to get over by truck. So we want that to be a full load, and we'll do that any full load, I guess, because it's not going to be full 100% straight away. It hopefully will get to that point. This hopefully how these how the money works in this system is from point A to point B as the crow flies. So that's the money so it doesn't matter how convoluted your journey is going to be. That's what you're going to get paid for that. I don't think it's too much out of its way. And because ships can carry lots of it, it should still hopefully make us quite a bit of money. And let's press play. Here's that ship now coming out. So let's put it on fast forward because these ships are not the quickest. Nice lovely ship. And it gets cut in half by the shipyard. So let's make sure you actually go to the right destination. This is this part. Yep, number 1. So it's going to go to the first one first. So we don't want it to go all the way there unnecessarily, because it's, well, see, not the quickest mode of transport. Right, so what we are going to do as well is do a line from here. I'm going to pick up the fuel ship and take it to the constructions and material plant, also known as the Liverpool's brick factory. So this is going to load fuel and it's going to unload Liverpool port. But what I think it should also be able to do is take some bricks back with it, so that we're hopefully getting a paid on both journeys. So because we're picking it up in Liverpool, we want to drop that there. Liverpool's port's quite busy, isn't it? Might need to expand that a little bit. It's been alright since. It seems to be working for now. Don't have too much traffic or backing up, that is. Right, so press 6 on his numpad. That's where all the bricks need to go. So what that means is, if it's delivering bricks here, all it's going to be able to do is deliver it. This is which need food, so that's means we need to transport it via road. So let's get us another cargo station, truck station. And for now, I'm just going to do a little small one. I'm sure we'll increase this in size as time goes on. For some reason, it's not wanting us to. Why is it not wanting us? I need to delete this road and redo it. Let's just choose a different station. And we'll just go with that for now. Nice, simple little road depot. And then we need a drop-off point. So let's go with. I'm going to go with a large one just to future-proof. That seems quite a lot of coverage. We'll just do one for the bar now because we're going to do it around here. We'll do it there. Why getting these? Is it? Oh no, it is. It is. Thinking that so they can go around here. They're not back up much. Right, so we've got. Let's just quickly rename this. And get yourself a quick line. Make it red because it's bricks. Why not? Twisting around at that side, I don't like that. Maybe we did I not rename this? I thought I renamed that one. Oh no, that's not the that's not been renamed as of yet because that's for the fuel, isn't it? And the bricks. So let's go back to the road and we'll just put one on this side as well. And match it up so it's equal. You know what? We'll just make this bigger road. It's just turning around now. I guess that works as well. This is going to be the brick drop, and it's going to be a hook. Now what we don't have is a road depot over here, so let's buy a road depot. You know what, let's just always change it in the future, but we'll just put that next to it. Then what we'll do is we'll just smooth this out. Don't think that looks too bad. Right, well we ain't got anything getting delivered at the moment, so just we've named that. What to do is one more line to rename, and this is going to be a ship. Liverpool brick, and this is going to, let's just call it Brick Factory, and it's going to be receiving fuel. That's what we're naming it for now. Not red. Now, it's going to take fuel, but it's also going to be taking bricks as well. Oh, this is quicker, 20 miles per hour. %, that's 40% loading speed. And it carries everything. I think we're going to try one of these. And it's going to go to the full brick factory. That's the line. And we want not to be a full load. You can pick up anything here. Load if available. That's fine. Now I've just realised. Where is it? We've only got one part here. And if it's just going to sit here until it's full. And not only that. This is also with expanding that out a bit. I want a small dog. I want a large dog. It's a bit slow with all these mods. There we go. Right. Go to the landing. Now what we can do, should be able to make another building. Huh? Maybe not, maybe not. I'll figure that out. Point. But more importantly, you can go on one track, one part, and that can go on the other. I manage the line. We want this to go on number 1. Go. So that ship can sit there and wait forever until it's ready to take some fuel. Manage the line. Want to wait. No, let's wait 10 minutes. Not forever, because then it can still get some bricks. What I'm going to do as well is the other line. We've only got the one ship on. Let's fix that. Pull it up. We'll probably put a few more ships on, but I want to scatter them. So where's number 1? Rename you 1. Not quite there yet. Taking what? How long? 7 months it's taking to get there. So that's quite a long time. So this has only got, like I said earlier, 2 crude oil to 1 oil. So we need to get some more oil. And we've got another oil well here. So we are going to delete this road. I'm gonna put a these in. 1920. We don't want any tram, and make it as long as possible. Might change it in the future, but for now this would work. Make it so they can actually still get out like that. So then, still, as it were. Right. So I'm thinking it can have its, rather than going through the town and causing a lot of pollution, we might as well just build a separate road for it. I guess that'll do. What we'll do is just move this out a little bit. And what I'm thinking, we can make a drop here. And then if we put another road there. Right, so the line from new line from here to here. Make it black because it's crude oil. So this is going to be a truck, and it is Wicks Crude. We'll call it C.oil. Drop. That'll do. And we want a full. You'll want to wait forever. It's going to be a full load. And you know that'll do. We don't need to do what else. Let us make a good depot. We'll use the paint tool. So let's make that brush a little bit smaller. That's the wrong one. There we go. Paint that. And if you hold shift, paint right the way up. And we'll buy, you know what, we'll just buy 2. Yes. And we've gotten our first delivery of crude oil. That's a good timing, isn't it? Why is this not producing any oil? Not touching it, that's why. Right, what we need to do quickly, in fact I'm going to pause it. Just do a normal road, I guess. That's in fact, we do a path. Path's here somewhere. Looks terrible, so we'll use its paint tool. Dirt, shift down. Oh, now it's connected. Yeah, you need to be careful, make sure that things are connected. And see, this one's connected. Right, well, let's get back on fast forward. And yeah, this should start producing a bit of oil for us, and it is. Gonna do as well. Just rename this ship, and we're gonna double it. We're gonna get another one on. We've got 3 ships in total. I might even get a 4th one. Now, 3 should be sufficient. Where's that other ship? Oh. Alright, so you're going to the Liverpool port. Is this for the first time? I think it is, because I've been sat there 10 minutes and it still hasn't picked anything up. I'm gonna pick up some bricks. It does. Well, let's just check out. So, oh god, we managed to fix the traffic problem on this road. Oh, this is still backing up a little bit due to this junction here. So I'm sure as it gets busier, we'll be having to rethink this. Oh, I feel like we may need some more of these ships. and give it a little bit longer just to buy the next ship. And while we're waiting on that, I don't think we've replaced our vehicles in quite a long time, especially the buses. So let's do that using our naming convention. This is going to make it a lot easier for us to upgrade, replace the same type of vehicle. This being the bus. Right, so that's all the buses, all 32 of them. Click on this little replace icon. Passengers, and we've got ourselves a new bus. And oh, we've got 2 new buses. So we are using these C40s at the moment, 25 miles an hour, capacity of 8, and a loading speed of 2 times. So this actually goes up to 9, reduces the speed a little bit. Goes to 11, but the loading times are decreased a little bit as well. But an early deck seat motor bus, arcade car. You know what? I think we'll get some double decker buses. Oh wow, this train is very old. So this is the wood train back in Ireland, over in Ireland. Let's just quickly replace this one as well. So let's just go for a generic UK train, 1921, a 262 side tank engine. And then the cargo, we need the flat cars with side stakes. Things are 160 meters, these train stations. So if you go above that, it takes longer for them to load. 161, so just go with a capacity of 96. Still 32 more than what we've got at the moment, which is 64. So let's just replace that. The next train is it's a passenger train. Let's check out where this is. I'm going to press 1 on the numpad twice. That gets rid of that overlay. Right, so we've got 20 people. It's not waiting for people, so that's need to really increase the capacity too much. Get a faster train though. Oh, look at that, we've got an electric train, the Crocodile. We have not electrified any of our tracks at the moment, so that's for another episode. So let's just go for how fast are these? They go 62 miles per hour. Only a small little thing there. You know what, let's go for the BR75. So that's only 355,000 a year. The rest of them are quite expensive, and that's what we're running at the moment. Perhaps that's quicker, so we'll keep that and grab the 2 quicker for these. Oh, they do 62 as well. Right, I see. We've got not the 6-wheeler, but we've got the whatever that word says. That has an increased capacity of 3. So let's swap that out. Got the loop train. Let's go check out the loop train. Let's just quickly see how long these are waiting. 60 seconds, 5 minutes. I'm going to put that down to 4 minutes because I'm going to increase 3 minutes. Let's manage this vehicle. Beyond that bit. Might replace. How much money does this make us? Let's make quite a bit of money. I think these tanks do a max of 60 anyway, so go for this GCR460 and need some tanks. We have some random tanks. And this is 160 as well, so I'm just going to as many as I can on until we get to 160 meters. 161, so we'll leave it at that. That gives us 133 capacity. This costs us 11.3 mil to upgrade, but 1 second, is he? Oh, look. He must, oh, he just fits on. Excellent. Right, let's we've upgraded a few vehicles. Let's just go check out the oil that we've been working on in this episode. Let's get a ship. Right, we've got 4 ships of these now. Find out where number 1 is. Oh, not far, not far. You know what, before it even gets any busier, I'm gonna add another port on here. Get rid of that house. And then if I have a landing dock. Look, there's 2 ships waiting already. Not right, the fact that they just go in with each other. I manage the line. You go on all of them. Make you go number 3 maybe. Oh, these ships need replacing as well. Ah, see, this is now sat here waiting. So if we go to manage line, and we put number 3 there as well. All the way back to. Oh, there we go. Right, so that gives it a 3rd port for them to choose. And I think we should replace some of these ships as well. I want a bit of variety, so I'm not going to replace all of them. The same one, I don't think. So if I don't need to replace that one, for example. Right, so what we need is all compartments, everything. That does all, doesn't it? And it's 20 miles per hour. I know I said I wanted variety, but I'm just going to replace them all like that for now. As that is much quicker. Yeah, they're much quicker than ships, so should hopefully speed things up a little bit for us as well. Right, where's this crude oil ship? Oh, it's made its first delivery. You have not received any oil. Where's the oil? Ship 4. Ah, that's the one that I've just got. This is the ship one. Right, so let's watch this ship come in. Oh, what we haven't done, we've not put a line on here, have we? Oh, we have. We've got vehicles on it. No, we have not. This isn't even receiving any bricks anymore because it's not got the supply, or the demand, should I say. So let's buy some vehicles. I think we just need one for now. It's bricks, isn't it? So, well, you know what, we'll get one of these. The brick factory, but no, you shall wait, Lord, and you shall wait forever. And he's missed that memo, so he's going to do a trip first, and then he's probably going to wait forever. So click on him, send him back. Did you not hear me? Send you back. Go. Don't need to go there yet. Right, that's actually getting some fuel now, which is nice. So that should hopefully mean our brick factory will start receiving a bit more fuel. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and watch the progress of this for a little while and see what we're going to do for the next episode. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And as always, thanks for watching and happy gaming.